All right, today we're going to talk about the rope throw bags that we have on the Hazard truck and our vehicles shortly. Bunch of different kinds. They're kind of hand-me-downs from the East Tech team, and this is the nicest one that we have. It's a brand new one on the East Tech truck. This is one that is going to be on one of our trucks, and then this is another one that will be on our trucks. So all these bags are between 40 and 75 feet. They all basically operate the same, so I'm just going to use one of them to show you how we're going to use them. So there's a figure 8 knot with a loop on the end of each bag, and then also on the other end. So there's a loop on both sides. So the first thing that you do when you get to the bag, to use the bag, is you undo the top to make it as wide opening as you can, and then allow the rope to flow out freely. We'll go over how to repack it when we're done. But Firefighter Hoos over here on the end here is going to act like he is in the river, flowing down a river down to our right here, or south, and I'm the thrower, and I'm going to hold the end of the knot, the figure 8 knot, in my less dominant hand, and I'm going to use the other hand to throw it. Now there's 3 ways you could throw it. One way is an underhand throw, which is the most accurate. Another way is the sidearm throw, where you just throw it sidearm, and the final way is like you're throwing a baseball or softball, an overhand throw, which is probably what you use for the farthest throw, but it's not as accurate. And there's a lot of times when you may have some obstructions like trees where all you'll have is the sidearm or the underarm throw. So I'm just going to show you the underhand throw. Basically the top of the rope, all you do is grab it like this at the top to throw it. There's these loops here. You can use these to throw it too, as well. It's up to you which one you want to use. So again, you hold the knot and you hold the end. Firefighter Hoos is going to start going down the river or stream here, and we always want to throw it in front of him, not behind him, or try to get it just past him. So all we're going to do is say rope, throw it past him, and he's going to swim or move to it. The rope is light and it's going to float, not as fast as a heavier object like a person. So he's going to grab it, I'm going to hold it tight, use my weight to balance it out, and he's going to pendulum to the side. You're not necessarily always going to pull him in all the way. Now if you're on Lake Erie where you don't really have much of a current flowing somebody away, you're then going to obviously have to pull them in. So now repacking the bag, well, as you have this out and you have, say we missed him, okay? So before we show you how to repack it, say you missed him and you need to throw it again, you only have one bag. The quickest way to do that is just to coil it like this as quickly as you can, because you want to try and hit him again. And by doing it this way, it's going to keep it from getting tangled when it comes out. You got your bag here again. Hold the bag in one hand and that knot in the other again. And he's going to start moving again. Same thing, underhand throw. And you're just going to throw it out in front of him. And then again, he'll float right to it. And then hold it tight and he'll pendulum to the side. All right, final thing to show you is how we're going to pack it. We don't want to coil it like that. We want it to come out nice and easy, so you can sit here and feed it in like this. Hold the side of the bag with your thumb and index finger and just feed it in. You can put it over your shoulder, hold it with 3 fingers, and just use your thumb and index finger on each hand to feed it in. But what I'm saying is you do not want to coil it and put it in, because it'll get bound up. If this is wet, we want to leave it out to dry. But again, anytime we're going by the water, we'll always be in a PFD, and the hope is that we will always have a throw bag with us as well. And remember, no turnout gear. Thank you.